Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Aggies will kick this deep to begin the game. Take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. First play taken a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time. Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Short to try to pick it up on the ground. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Commodores are looking to keep this drive going. They'll try to run it with the option. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
A quick throw out left, complete. Finding some room at the 25. Will not be brought down. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this
receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. No way to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming up, second down and goal. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go. Third and goal coming up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And they've got him.
Boy, this has been tough to watch. So disappointing. They just can't punch it in. They're that close on third down, and the offensive line gets dominated at the line of scrimmage, and you tackle behind the line. Oh, my gosh. Chris, the question is, are they going to go for it here on fourth down? Or are they just going to take the points?
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. They'll give it to the running back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. To throw, it's Knight. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Commodores with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Coleman. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Handoff in a single back formation. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a 1st down at the 41.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Commodores keep the football on the move. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Keeping it on the ground here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Commodores will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. He'll hand it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And there's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. We break for the quarter, Kirk. It's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it, no problem. And that will tie the game here. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now it's second down here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Pulls it in. It's Lyons. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense now operating in empty. Back to pass. It's Knight. The pocket breaking down. The receiver grabs it. And he'll be brought down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Tries the right with a quick throw, and it's a comeback route. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Alexander. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Tailback with another carry. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Knight. It is incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st down, it's play action. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
He's going to take off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. And the Aggies churn out another first down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a gap. It's Tatum. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Reed. Screen to the wide receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Knight. The ball is hauled in.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback still with the football. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. On the run, it's Alexander.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's got the first and still going. Out of bounds after another big game on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Commodores will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Makes a quick catch. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield. It's Reed. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Holloman the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. It's another deep shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Here comes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Pulls it in, it's Alexander. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And they've got the returner corralled. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a wide receiver screen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First and 10 now for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Gets made down inside the 15-yard line. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
1st and goal, will try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. To the air. It's Knight. Caught over the middle. It's Lyons. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the return will be brought down. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Riley. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. From
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Using his legs on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Aggies come to the line with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Myers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Newberry.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Knight. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught quickly. Your head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
It's a quick grab. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy, keep this quarterback from running.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back. That's on good.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, look at the throw for it.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Throwing off play action.
That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. To throw, it's Reed. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. The Aggies will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Well, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back to throw again. He's looking deep down the middle. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Keeps it on the draw.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's going to hand this off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Running back with the football. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Vanderbilt's offense has back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky it is incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides. But they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Dropping back. It's Knight. Nice grab. It's Newberry. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Commodores lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Chewing clock with the running game.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Takes the handoff. It's Tatum. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. will throw it up the one-pass option.
They got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Second down play coming up. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense just takes a knee here. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.